Hey, I'm back again. Just a little follow-up video on the desk pads that I bought. I don't know if I put a video out. This particular stand-up desk, which is not really so much a stand-up desk as it is just kind of a lane-ass desk. It's every bit of that, but I kind of like it. I've had some changes in my situation, and I've decided to move my home address. So in the process, I didn't need the old Keurig at home, so it's sitting over there in the corner. And I had a couple of people ask me some of the stuff about some of the crap that's on the back there. And basically, it's speakers off an old DX800 or 80, whatever. There's a total of 16 of them back there. They're not hooked up yet. They're about $150 a throw, and they were going in the garbage. So I decided that I was going to salvage them, and they've got a funky Cisco plug on the back of them, and I'll be unscrewing that and porting directly to the speaker, or possibly figuring out a way to jump in to the Cisco, bypass the Cisco plug and go into, there is a circuit board on the back of them. Those are a couple handheld dual band radios on stands, and basically there's a coonskin cap that was bought as a joke and setting on a camera cover, and then you have all this stuff over here, basically the best coffee ever made in coffee pods, 1850. There's 3 different flavors. I would, it would be so lucky that I was sponsored by them. I drink enough of it. And it's made by Folgers of all people. Okay, they've got the Pioneer Blend, the Trailblazer, and Black Gold or Dark Gold or Dark something. All 3 of them are pretty tasty, different strengths of brew. Now with the pad, you'll notice that it's kind of scarred up, and I've been doing quite a few projects over here and had different devices that I'm working on here for work or whatever, and it's kind of scarred up, and that's okay because it's leather. That's what I bought it for. A little rubbing leather compound, and it'll fix it right up. I just don't really care. It's got a certain appeal to me. One of the things that I did want to talk about and show you is I've repeatedly discussed this monstrosity, and I think in other videos I showed, I'm kind of trying to get this gimbal to do what I want it to do. I discussed, and let me get some lights on. Discussed the stand there. Okay, sorry about that. Using the thumb joystick to maneuver this. And basically I saw that on Facebook, that stand, the rolling desktop, and I think I explained how I built this myself. This isn't the one that you buy, because that would be too easy, and that ain't how I roll. And I've come across, this is one of my laptops, and it's actually a 2-in-1, and it's a pretty trick little unit. And some of the things that I've installed on this one, and for whatever reason, it's not crossing over to the other laptops that are running Windows 11. The software hasn't crossed over, even though I've asked it to. And a couple of the things that are pretty damn sweet is this Google Earth Pro and Tide for fishing, Tide Times for fishing. A couple of really sweet little apps, and then of course there's DaVinci. Now I don't think this device has got the nuts to do a full-on video editing. So, and it's also using a US Thunderbolt plug that's split, and you had to have a HDMI cable and then a USB mini USB into it, and both of those plug into the side of the unit there, and that's what gives you the this one here, this plug here going into the side over there is giving you the touch screen. And that's the one thing that I really am just fascinated with this by. This will be coming to my house, and it will be either put on a stand, remain on the stand here. However, I'm not really excited about how far it sticks out from the wall. Okay, that's a problem. In the limited workspace that I'm going to be putting it, I just don't know that that's going to be the stand I use. I found some that are just kind of straight up and down, and they go up against the wall, and then they've got legs. And that's probably the way I'm going to utilize this and that one there. They're both touch screens. They're both sharp 70-inch monitors, and you know, just some of the craziness that's you know, I definitely don't think he'd have a problem with it. But just to show you that it is a touch screen, and seeing Russell Brand, he's an interesting character. But it is a touch screen, and I believe that you can have up to 4 people at a time up here doing things on it. And I think the usage for it is going to be have one screen with a map of where I'm going to go fishing, another screen, the globe, Google Earth, showing exactly what it looks like, and have those added into the video of footage out on the water, so you can see the plan would be off of this one, what it looks like on the computer, you know, overhead view of general area, and then of course the on the water footage. And I think that would be kind of an interesting different way of doing things. So I wanted to give you an update on that. I did lower this, okay, because it was way higher, and to tell you the truth, it was getting in the way of my mojo, you know, when I'm working here. This is the old workstation, and you know, for my daily stuff. And there's the drum and the batteries. It's charging, and of course there's the stand-up seat and the padded foot. So yeah, also I put the 3-inch, I don't know if you can see it very well, I took the normal double wheel 2-inch wheels off of this chair, okay, and added the single wheels, so it rolls a lot smoother. When I'm on that, every one of them's got a lock on it. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's that. So and that's the other desk pad there. Or the second of 3. The third one is rolled up in a box at home. I haven't assembled my other stand-up desk like this one, and this will give you kind of a better view of it. You know, it is a stand-up desk, and you know, you put your monitors and all that stuff up on top, and of course my zebra printer and tape and all that stuff. So there's that. So just trying to keep you in the loop, and you know, do me a favor. if you can't have peace and harmony with your neighbors, at least you can have peace and harmony. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching my video. As more is revealed, oh yeah, that's a very high, it's not Andar, I just put their sticker on there. They make some incredible MacBook Pro and Air covers, leather, the best. Snap-on, and they're just incredible. There's two of them in that briefcase right there. But that's just a keep the office from smelling like a. It's made by this company right here, Labco, New York, and that's the scent. It's not all girly, and it's not all just crazy. It's kind of almost a tobacco-y kind of smell. Very refreshing, and you can smell it all the way down the hallway. So, good thing that nobody's in the building anymore. So, anyways, I appreciate your time. Do me a favor, as I develop more content and I get this thing more, you know, more in tune with this gimbal that I'm using. This is an Osmo, DJI Osmo 4, I think. As I get more experienced in using it, maybe the shooting won't be as jerky. This is being shot on an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Instead of turning it in when I went to the 13 Pro Max, which is there with the first one, I decided to keep it and use it as a GoPro. Yeah, it's paid for, you know, why trade it in? So, that being said, please consider subscribing, liking my channel, and if it's not your cup of tea, I get that completely. Just do me a favor, hit the dislike button twice. Thanks for watching and have a great day.